Welcome, Watchers of Illusion, to my castle of confusion. Oh my goodness me. Hello. How's everybody doing? Yes, so a poll that you guys took part in, and miraculously, it was literally neck and neck on my last post. And then I log on today, and the Spectrum has actually taken the lead. So the Spectrum is the overall winner, just about. So thank you very much for that. I really appreciate everybody that took part in that poll. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I was literally having a bit of gamer's block, and I thought, well, you know what? Let's see if you guys can help me out. And help me out you did. So thank you ever so much. So this is Banger Management by Jonathan Caldwell, and it's just been released. And I will put the download page on the description as I normally do, so you guys can go and check it out yourself. But what a great little game this is. It's a strange one. It's a strange one. It reminds me of Tapper a little bit, kind of, in a weird way. Those of you not familiar with Tapper, it's where you take control of a barman and you've got to go and sling the drinks down the aisle to the waiting customers. Well, this one's kind of in the same ilk, but you don't have direct control over the characters that you see on the screen right now. What you've got is well, you've got some sausages, you've got cups of tea, right? And then there's some eggs and stuff as well. And what you've got to do is you've got to please the customers' orders, which appear on the left-hand side. So you can see there at the bottom we've got sausage. And then on the next row, we've got sausage and a cup of tea. Now, if you don't fulfill those orders in time, then basically you get a customer complaint, and 3 of those leads to a verbal warning, written warning, and then eventually your dismissal. So yeah, it's a clever game. And the other thing is, if you also let 2 of the same item through and they're not being ordered, that will also lead to a complaint. But once you complete the level, then those complaints get wiped off the system, and you can carry on with the next stage, which is what we're doing now. So your control, or your cursor, is that blue line that you can see, and you can change any of the purple platforms to any direction that you need to. It's like Lemmings. It's Lemmings meets Tapper. That's probably my best description of this. So once an order's been fulfilled, it blocks the gateway, but you want to try and keep all the gates blocked, or so they run the opposite way, just so that you don't accidentally let something else go through. It's a challenging game, I will give you that, and I will warn you that this is a challenge. It is a challenging game, it is, right? So you'll be needing to keep your wits about you. I love the animations in this game, though. So cute. The sausages running around, the little eggs on legs, the cups of tea. A lot of thought's gone into this. It's a great little game, actually, and it's very, I'll warn you now, it's addictive. But yeah, just going back to the poll very quickly, I think I'm going to use that more often, give you guys a little bit more control over what you see. So my plan at the moment is, because the Amiga was a very close second place, the next review will be the Amiga, and then we'll go down the list of what was next popular. We'll do that, and then the next one, and the next one. And then I'll put a fresh new poll up for the next set of consoles, which you can help me decide what games you'd like to see from those systems. It'll work, and I like getting you guys involved. Also gives me more get up and go. My get up and go is literally got up and gone. There's a lot going on in my life at the moment, which things that I used to enjoy, I'm not enjoying, or I just don't have the motivation to do anymore. And I really don't want that to happen with this channel. So I want to bring you guys more content regularly, and with your help, we can get this done. So look out for more polls coming very soon. But until then, you'll get some games from the Amiga, the Amstrad, the C64, and the MSX, which really, not a lot of love for the MSX. It's a shame. It's a lovely machine. Why didn't it get any love? I think we had like 2 votes in it, I think, or 1 vote, which is such a shame. Some great games from the MSX, which will be coming soon. Anyway, Just a big shout out to my son, actually. Today is his 20th birthday, so happy birthday, sunshine. I don't even know how I managed to go from having I am now in possession of a man. It's weird. It's weird. Where have all those years gone? Anyway, it makes me feels old, you know. Anyway, let's get back to this, shall we? So yes, you control your little platform adjuster with your joystick, and you hold down the fire button and then change the direction by pushing up, left, right and down in any of those combinations to change the direction of the food. That's the word I was looking for. Now you'll see in the bottom right hand corner of this particular level there is like a red box. If they touch that, they will disintegrate, so you need to stop them from touching that, or else you're going to start losing food left, right and centre. And we all hate food waste, don't we, ladies and gentlemen? Yes, we do, Rich. That's the answer. Anyway, so controls, I've just really touched on those. Up, down, left, right, fire, and that controls your platform adjuster and all that jazz. Now the sound on this game is great. I love the it's got a very jaunty sort of soundtrack which will go through the game as you play, and it's just very, very cool. It's just a nice jaunty little sort of tune as you go through the game. Other than that, there's not a lot of sound effects really to speak of, but the tune will keep you entertained throughout the duration of your play. Now this is obviously a strategy sort of game, isn't it? Strategy platform. You don't see those very often, but I'm absolutely in love with all the little animations of all the different types of food. It's great fun. Tells you what's coming up next from the top right side of the screen as well. So we've got cups of tea coming in next. So you can always keep an eye on things there. It's not easy without a mouse. I'm just going to say, if you're used to mouse and keyboard, it's time to play old school, and this is joystick only. Oh no, you can redefine your keys as well, sorry. But yeah, it makes you think. And you don't have a lot of time to think either. You've got to get these orders to the customers. It's a pretty good amount of time actually. So I'm quite pleased that it gives you that little bit of that time. There you go, I've just let 2 cups of tea go through when it should have been an egg. So I'm now going to get a written warning. There we go. So it's got a fair system. It keeps you going for a while. Gives you time to think about where you want to put your platform places and all that kind of thing. But I will tell you now that once it starts getting busy on the screen, panic will start to set in when you can't get the right place in the right time. And then you see your orders start flashing away. And yes, then you're very close to your first warning, second warning, and then final warning, which is you are gone. But what an interesting concept for a game. I'm really enjoying this. It's very good fun, and I would encourage you all to go and get a copy of this game. It's completely free, so name your own price. I do believe it's just go and get it. It's so much fun, and so let's talk about the playability. Well, it's definitely playable. If you like Lemmings and that kind of game, you're going to absolutely love this. It's very Lemmings, but with sausages, eggs, and cups of tea. I don't know if there's any more food in later levels, like bacon or anything like that, but maybe that could be a sequel down the line. I love the play on words of banger management. It's great. But yeah, really enjoyable little game. If you've got a few minutes to kill, then this game is certainly for you. And if you like platform type puzzly games, then you're going to absolutely just lap this up. Replay value is definitely there because you're going to want to keep going until you can get the highest score that you can, or go through as high a level as you can. And yeah, I think this game is suitable for so many different genres. Lots of age groups as well, and you can play this from any age. It's adorable. You might want to have a little bit of help with the younger ones perhaps, but let them have a go anyway, because just the joy of seeing the little pieces of food walking around your screen will be a delight to them also. But there we are. So that, in a nutshell, and that's something else that doesn't appear in this game, but it's a really, really fun little experience, and I I would love for you guys to go have a go at it and support the author, because why not? It's worthy of your time, worthy of my time. It's worthy of yours. So there we go. I'll be back soon with a Amiga review. So keep your eyes out for that. Keep your eyes out? That's not very nice, is it? Keep your eyes keep your eyes open for that. And yeah, I will be bringing you something from the Amiga soon, so I hope you look forward to that. You guys have been absolute legends for tuning in. Thank you ever so much. I hope you've enjoyed the review today, and I'll be back soon with something new for you to look at. Until then, folks, you keep it retro as normal. It's bye for now. Ta-da!